Hey
Hey
guys,
guys, welcome back to Likewise Pod. I'm Issa.
and I'm Sam, and we're so excited for this episode because we've been gone for a long time and we're finally back.
Well, we're back for now. We've learned from our track record to not make promises, um, but we're really hoping.
Yeah, we're back. Maybe not consistently, but we've at least made a comeback
Yeah,
to be followed by more. Win? I don't know.
we are not making any promises about anything. Um, but before we, get into what's been going on and why we've been, MIA again, Sam, what do you say we get into our roses and thorns for the past, I don't know, a few months?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy because it actually has not felt like it's been that long, but I guess it has been since graduation, basically.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The graduation we both didn't do. Um,
Yeah.
but we were there in spirit. Anyways, I guess overall my rose is my new job, because it's just so fun. Obviously, I think the pod knows, we definitely talked about it, that I'm traveling as a consultant for Tri Delta, but it's just so exciting, and I've met amazing people. I love my team, the other consultants, and I'm getting really excited for my visits. I'm leaving this weekend to start my traveling for the year, and so that's really exciting. I have a cute new suitcase, and so that's definitely a rose. Um, and then I think a thorn has just been like feeling like I'm just so scrambled all the time. Like, I've definitely had a lot of free time, but I've also still felt like I always have so much on my plate, or like when I'm home for like only 2 weeks and then back and forth traveling to these things, not feeling good when I travel. Um, like when I went down to training in Texas, I was dehydrated like aggressively for like 3 days, and it was terrible. And I had to like walk to a Walgreens and get liquid IV, which then made my hydro moldy. And
Oh.
then a hotel housekeeper put my hydro through the dishwasher, and my stickers came off. Anyways, that's kind of a
No.
thorn. But yeah, I think just like being so busy and wanting to enjoy my free time when I have it, but also wanting to try and prioritize seeing friends, while not like overwhelming myself. That's just been
Mm-hmm.
hard. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I have.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I did not know about your hydro getting moldy
Oh
and
my gosh,
putting it through a dishwasher.
I tried to forget about it. I kept like soaking it for like a couple days with like hot water and soap, and I didn't have anything to like get down in there clean. It's like the skinny one, and so I was like, what am I supposed to
Oh,
do?
yeah.
And I still have it, and I can still try and fix it, but I there might be no turning back. Um, Luckily, my
Mm.
big hydro with the straw lid is fine because I left it at home, so I have her still.
Well, that's good. That's good. Maybe you get a travel hydro and one
Yeah,
that won't get moldy.
I think I'm gonna get like use just like a blender bottle, or like kind of like a plasticky
Mm.
one like that, just for like to
Yeah.
have liquid IV and stuff when I travel. But because I've for so long I've said I'm never putting anything in my hydro but just plain water because I didn't want that to ever happen, and I trusted it, and it happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have like smaller hydros, like just, I don't know, like 16-ounce ones. And that I'll put things other than water because I know I'll wash it more frequently. But the one that I, drink water out of, my nice little, I think it's 32 ounces, like the same as yours.
Hmm.
That's just water. Nothing goes in that straw other than water.
Yeah. Which
And it's
also,
still kind of
the
gross.
straws, they get so gross so fast from like chapstick or like lip balms. I'm like always trying to like get in there and clean it. Ugh.
Yeah, no, same. I've like put it through the dishwasher so many times and it still like just doesn't come out. So I'm like, oh, great. Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I will start with my thorn. Well, actually, I have to start with my rose. Because it just makes more sense in the order. So my rose is that I'm done with school. Yay! Got the email today that my diploma was mailed. So woohoo. Also, I mean, as many people know, I've been involved with the youth group that I went to when I was in high school, and so like I'm a leader. Blah 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 blah. And then so I went to camp with the youth group. Not last week, but the week before. So like last week, I was back home. Anyways, this week I've been back home. Anyway, yeah. And that was fun. It was good. I love camp. I'm very much a camp person. So yeah. My thorn is that I don't know what I'm doing next. So live, laugh, love that. Also, I have work week FOMO because like all my friends or people I know like on Snap and Instagram, they're just like posting about work week. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. I mean, I do not miss Pullman or WCU in the slightest, but I do miss being an active member. So that's been difficult in this like transitionary period, but yeah.
I agree. I've been having the work week FOMO too, because I'm starting to get like snap memories from last year, like doing it with Panhellenic, and then also seeing all my friends. Like everybody's Be Real is during work week, and then like the cute TikToks people are making.
Yeah, the TikToks are so cute. Oh my gosh, do you
Yeah,
see Claire's?
yes, I love it. Like I want Big Tritle to post it. Like that's how I feel.
Yes. Oh my
Um,
gosh. Sam, I say as CDC say we be, take that power and authority and be like, post this.
Yes, I will do my best. But yeah, everybody's posts are just so cute. And then also like anytime I go on TikTok, it's like every school that's in their work week or recruitment week right now. Like not even just Bama, but like also the Auburn, they call them Pi Kais instead of Rogams, but the Auburn like recruitment counselors
Mm.
are like putting their all into it. Like I've seen them all over TikTok and I love them. And it just makes me miss like going all around with all the Rogams last year. Oh, makes me so sad. It's making me realize that, like, I wish I could have had, like, one more, like, regular work weekend, like, recruitment. Like, it makes me wish that I got to, like, recruit in person senior year and, like, yeah.
Yeah. I wish last year that as Rogams and like Pan that we would have like made more fun TikToks and stuff like that because that's just so fun. I mean, I know that like TikTok was a big thing last year, like it has been the past few years, but I don't know. I feel like a lot more has been happening with TikTok this year. I mean, obviously, like a lot more is going to be happening with technology and like social media platforms and stuff like every year, but I feel like we really could have taken advantage of it last year,
Yeah,
but
me
it's okay.
too. Except then I, like,
Live and
think back
learn.
on it more and I'm like, it's so high stress and there's so much going on all the time that, like, sometimes it's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh my gosh. I've okay. Sorry, I'm like changing subject kind of.
No, you're good.
I wake up usually around like 9 o'clock ish, but today I woke up at 7:30 and I just can't stay awake. Or I mean I can't stay awake, but I just feel like my day's been so long. Like at 2 o'clock I felt like it should have been 6 o'clock.
Mm,
I'm so tired. I feel like the day has been so long already. Wow.
I feel that I kind of wish this didn't happen, but I was trying to stay on like Central Time. Like I was trying my best to like, because my whole first week home from Texas, I was still waking up at like I was waking up at like 6:30 here, which is actually later than I was waking up in Texas, I guess, because that's 8:30 there. But regardless, I was waking up like 6 or 6:30 Pacific time, and I would go to bed at like 9 or 10. Like my parents would go to bed then, and I would just be like, yeah, me too, and just easily sleep. And then I started like staying up a little later and sleeping in more and starting to wake up at like 8:30 or 9 most days. But that didn't happen until
Mm,
this week. And I'm like, man, I was trying so hard to stay on Central Time because now when I go to my first visit, I'm going to be on Mountain Time. And so I figured if I stayed waking up at like 6:30 here, I'd be waking up at 7 or 7:30 at my visit, and that's what I want to be doing because we start every day at like 8. And so
Yeah.
I just I wish that didn't happen, but the next couple days I'm going to try to get up early again because I have to get up early on Saturday to fly. And yeah, I just need to get back on that schedule. I'm so mad that I stopped living it, but it was bound to happen.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think I do pretty well with time zones and changes and stuff. So,
Yeah, they don't affect me that bad, honestly, because like I feel like I'm used to like sometimes not sleeping well, and so I'm like I really don't care if I'm like not getting a lot of sleep the first night. Like I'm still gonna wake up at the time I need to, and then live the day normally. Like I might be tired, but
mhm. Yeah.
like I don't know. I adjust pretty easily too. But also I've never gone like anywhere where like it's super drastic, like going to like Europe or something, where it's like really different.
Yeah.
So it's always just been like between only 3 hours different in either direction.
Yeah, which I feel like I mean, I know that some people like have a lot of difficulties with that, which I'm very sympathetic to, so I'm sorry if you do, but I just have trouble sleeping. And I have just like such a crazy sleep schedule that it's just all over the place. So I feel like even if I were to travel like 12 hours ahead or back or whatever, that it wouldn't have as big of an effect on me personally as I might think it would. You know, like if that makes sense. I don't know. Just have to try it, I guess,
hmm
to find out.
I wish that I could sleep on planes, but it's like similar to like cars
Mm-hmm.
for me. I mean, sometimes I'll start to drift off, but like I really can't sleep on planes. And I wish I could because I'm gonna be on them a lot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sam, I'm literally so excited for you and your visits, and it's just gonna be so fun like hearing about it and like seeing your posts. So fun. Love it.
Uh, Thanks. I'm so excited also because both of so I only have like my first half of my schedule for this semester. So I don't know anything I'm doing past October, like the first week of October. Like I'm on a break then, so I have no idea where I go after that.
Mm.
But so I have like two chapters that I'm going to, and they both followed me back on Instagram. And
Cute.
so that was fun. I'm like, okay, they better like, I don't know, take cute pics with me. They know I like TikTok. They better be down to make TikToks with
Get
me.
this.
Like,
They are featured in episodes.
I know I was thinking about that. Honestly, I could probably find some people who would want to.
Yeah, I know. I still follow so many different chapters, and I'm like, and I keep following more because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if like Sam goes there eventually? Oh my gosh, blah blah blah, and like people who are transferring, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll follow their school's chapter now.
Well, it's funny because somebody in a different chapter on the campus I'm going to followed me on Instagram today. And it's interesting because I was like, oh, maybe they're like on Panhellenic Exec or something, or like for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
like they're gonna want to like meet with me when I'm there. No, like I looked and like they are an MC21, and
Oh.
so I was like, oh, hey, but I mean, they live in the house right next door, so I'm like, maybe I'll see them. But I just thought that was funny. I was like, wait, I'm not going to your chapter.
Wait, do I? Okay, I know other chapters like do something kind of similar to CDCs and stuff, and like they call them different things. But is it a lot like try outs where it's like recent graduates, or is it more like older people?
Yeah, most of them do.
If you know.
I'm pretty sure almost all organizations that do them do recent grads. Um, I met some of the um, Phi Sigma. Yeah, Phi Sigma Sigma. Um, I met some of their leadership consultants. A lot of organizations call them like leadership consultants or educational leadership consultants, so like LCs or ELCs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like a lot of organizations do. I met some of theirs because we all did like a conjoined mental health first aid certification training together on Zoom. Um, and I know one of the Alfie ELCs because she's from my hometown, but she was in my major with me at WCU. Um,
Oh,
yeah, so I can
interesting.
see where she is. Um, and then a bunch of us are in like a big Facebook page um, that just like people go in and out of every year, and it's like all of the people from not every organization because I think some of them aren't in the Facebook page, but most like IFC and NPC organizations, their consultants are in this Facebook page. And so people will go on it and they'll post like, hey, like I'm gonna be in this college town for like this long, then I'm going here. Like if anybody else is going to these places in the same time, let me know so then you can hang out.
Oh wait, that's so fun. Oh my gosh, so many new friends. Sam, that's so fun. I love that.
I know, I need to post on the page because obviously I'm gonna be at my first visit for a whole month. And so I'm like, that's kind of a long time where other people could be there.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely say post and be like, hey,
And I'm really
who wants to
excited
be friends
because
for a month?
yes. One of the other Tridelta consultants is gonna be in the same area as me. We're gonna like cross over for like a week. Um, she's not gonna be the same chapter as me, but like at another
Mm-hmm.
chapter close by. And so we're thinking like maybe if we don't have like a lot going on that weekend, we would like go do something in the city together.
Oh, fun. Is
So
that your first visit?
yeah,
The month long one? Yeah. That's fun. Ah, I
yeah,
love that.
it's it's like a little bit longer than a month, but barely. Like it's weird. Like it's from the 13th to the 14th, so it is a month when you look at it, but when you look at my like Google Sheet schedule I made, I have 5 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those
Because
months.
yeah, like the 14th of next month is like a Wednesday, and the 13th of this month is a Saturday, and so it's like goes
Mm,
into a fifth week. But also I go
yeah.
home for like 2 seconds in one of the weeks. So it's it's weird. It's basically a month, and then my second visit is 10 days long, and it's back home. It's like up here,
Yeah, that's
so
nice, though.
I'm excited. I can't stay at their house with them, but um, I can stay at home or at my friend's
M-
apartment
maybe,
on their
maybe I
campus.
say, oh, Sam, CDC Sammy B. Wow, so funny to see you here. Give me a house tour.
Oh my
Get
gosh, you should.
Wait, that would be so funny. I'd be like, oh my gosh, guys, guess what?
Well, I was thinking about that because right after that visit, I have a break for a whole week, and I'm already at home. And I was like, should I get in my car and go to Pullman during that week and go visit everybody? But I also don't really want to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I want to visit, but I also should probably enjoy my week off at home.
Yeah, maybe we could get like a UW house tour.
I was just thinking that.
Okay,
I think we could.
let's do it. We just knock on the door. Excuse me. Can we have a house tour? We just graduated from WSU, but
Oh
we were
my gosh.
tryouts.
But it's funny because it's interesting because they don't go back until like mid-September.
Oh yeah. Gosh, it's so weird. I'm like, I just feel so out of the loop because I didn't even know when like school started again. I didn't know when work week was starting, and then all of a sudden, like all these people are on Pullman. I was like, oh, is work week starting soon? And then I see it starting. I'm like, oh, yes, that means recruitment is next week, and then school starts the week after that. So fun, so cool.
It's so funny because like Cater told me so many times what the days were and like what day was midday, and so like I should have known, but I kept like not really remembering. And then I had asked a friend, uh, I'd asked somebody who is currently a Rogam, so I will
Yeah,
not
okay, okay,
disclose
okay.
their identity, but I
Yeah.
asked someone if they wanted to go to a certain concert with me that happened this last Saturday because I leave on the day that those. Okay, it was for the chicks. And I leave on this Saturday, which is the day that they're at the Gorge, but they were going to be at this other venue on the 6th. I was like, hey, do you want to go? And then I was like, oh, because she lives there, and so I was like, oh, like I could come and then we could go, and whatever. Then I was like, shoot, like before she even opened it, I was like, wait, that's probably when you move back to Pullman, like probably the literal day you go back. And she was like, yeah, that is the day I go back. And I was like, dang it. Um, so yeah, so that didn't happen. And then I looked, and the tickets were so expensive anyways that I was like, that's not gonna be worth it for me to try and figure out going. So long story short, I didn't see the chicks. Oh my gosh, wait, we need to. First of all, Issa and I, we went and saw Five Sauce.
Yeah, wait.
Like, we saw each other in June. That was fun.
I'm gonna cry. Literally on the dock is what's going on with us? LOL. Five sauce. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I loved it.
It was so good. It was really long, but it was so good.
Yeah, honestly, I have beef with their timing. They freaking suck. But
Yeah,
whatever.
they were like late.
Yeah, Pale Waves, their opener, 38 minutes late. I was so annoyed. My sister was so annoyed.
Yeah, she was. She was like ready for bed.
Yeah, she's like, if they don't come on in the next 5 minutes, I just want to leave. I was like, oh my gosh, I did not pay money just to leave.
And we spent a
We did
lot of
not pay
money on
money just to
merch.
leave. Stop, we don't talk about that. Literally, I don't get why. Okay, I understand why. But I really, like, intellectually, I understand why people make merch so expensive. But in my heart doesn't understand why artists make merch so expensive.
So, the only, like, I get it. I really do get it. The beef I have with the Five Sauce merch was that it was like an additional $10 to $15 more than the typical high price concert merch. Like everybody knows like typical like yeah, your t-shirts are probably going to be this much, long sleeves will be like 40 whatever. But their
Mm-hmm.
stuff was like an extra 10 to 15 more than they
Yeah.
usually are. Like my hoodie was it like 80? I think my hoodie was $80 and the crew neck was 100.
Yeah, okay. That so odd.
I think
When
they did
in
that
your
because it was
life,
cuter.
answer us, please DM us. When in your life have you ever seen like an identical crew neck and hoodie, but the crew neck is more expensive? Huh? What?
Yeah. Yeah, so like that was interesting because I feel like the typical concert merch prices was like what we saw at like the band Camino, where
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like
And
tees
also
and long
like
sleeves are anywhere from 25 to 40, and then
yeah.
sweatshirts will be like 50, 60, maybe 65. Not $80. I still bought it, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
complain. It is one of the most comfortable sweatshirts that I
Oh,
have.
it's so nice. It's so nice.
Yeah,
But I no, I oh man. Even like band Camino, I was like, oh, I don't want to hand over this much money.
yeah.
Oh gosh. But and okay, also okay, I get Five Sauce like they have bigger venues on other stops of the show of the tour. But in Seattle at the WAMU, eighty
It was
dollars for a hoodie,
so
huh?
it was so crowded too, which is like that's bound to happen sometimes at the WAMU, but I don't think I've ever been that like
Yeah.
that uncomfortably close with people at the WAMU if I'm not in the pit. Like
Mm-hmm.
like not all the way up in the front. Like when I was at Khalid, it was like really crowded because I was like right up at the front. But every time I've gone there for the 1975, it's been like loose in the crowd.
Okay, but 1975. Can we please like need to get close?
Yeah, I really hope so. Well,
Rail
I
or
am going with
nothing.
my
Rail or
sister,
bust.
and her and I tend to like stick to the outskirts to not stand super close to people, so
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly,
we'll
don't
see.
really need to be like super close. Yeah, I'll just find my way to you and or Ryan. Also, meeting Ryan for the first time in person, amazing.
That
Loved
was
it.
so funny because genuinely I hadn't realized that you guys had not met in person.
Yeah, neither did I. And then she pointed out, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, wait. I was like, I just feel like I know you. And I think she felt like she knew me. And then me and Gemma only having met for like the second or third time in person too. I was like, I just feel like I know you.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I listen to the pod, so I
Speaking
feel
of
like I know you too. I
our,
was like, amazing.
no, literally, our Queen Ryan just graduated from grad school from Purdue.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's so
Literally
iconic.
so fun. She amazing. I love knowing successful people and like
No,
just all these driven people. Sam, you are included in this. I just love knowing you guys and it's so fun. I'm like, oh my gosh, their drive inspires me. Not to go back to school, but it inspires me.
like when I was in Texas, I got to see our friend Rachel
Oh
because she
yeah.
just moved down there because she's going to TCU for grad school, and so she came and went to the Dallas Holocaust Museum with me and two of the other consultants, and then we all went to like late lunch, early dinner together, and that was really fun. Just getting to like catch up and hear how her like start of her work was going and now seeing her like doing all the things during TCU work week right now, like that's just so fun.
That's so fun. I know no, I responded to her story yesterday or the day before or something of like the not auditorium, but like the arena, stadium,
Like the dome.
basketball arena. Anyways, yeah, and the Coliseum, whatever it is, whatever it's called, of like all these people, and she's like, work week begins, and I'm like, oh my gosh, so cute. Like, it's like so proud of you, Rachel P. Like, this is so exciting. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you. And she's like, you too. Like, so proud of you for like finishing your classes. Miss you. It's like, oh my gosh, my heart swelling. I just yeah, miss our friends. It's so weird like not being in college and like not being surrounded by the people we have been for the past 4 years and now just like being back like home.
Yeah, it's so weird. And what's funny too was like at training I would keep forgetting that like I didn't know the other consultants like, for very long, like that I just met them at convention and them are at training, but it was funny because like I just kept forgetting and I kept feeling like I was just like with people from like the chapter that I was with forever. And so it's just so funny that I was like, wait, I don't know you guys. And I was like, but I do.
That's so cute.
But I don't. And then now I'm like, oh my gosh, I miss like all the people. And like then we were talking in our PC-18 Snapchat group and I was like, oh my gosh,
I
I miss
know,
these
crying.
people. Also, I'm trying to get people. I feel like I'm gonna end up being really annoying throughout the year, but I really want to like convince people to be advisors and to like do things or to like be substitute house directors because that'd be so fun.
No, I know. I was looking at some of them like on Tri Delta and I was like looking at some of those like wow, could go to U of I. Could
Oh
go
my gosh,
to
yeah, they need a house director.
I know, or like could go to Oklahoma. That was the one I was really looking at. I was like, that would be so fun. But then I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to deal with like the behind the scenes stuff. I just kind of want to be cool, well, cool, quote unquote cool. I just want to be a fun little, live in again.
I already know the house director at uh, my first visit because I met her at convention because we got to have dinner with all the house directors during their like training session. And I had sat at the same table with her, and that was before I knew my schedule. And I was like, one, I already know I want to go to where you are because you're fun, and I want to go to any school in that area because that's one of my favorite places in the world.
Mm-hmm. Love
And
that.
so I was like, I want to go there. And now, come to find out, I am going to her chapter, and I'm excited because she's so cool.
So fun. Oh
And I
my
got to
gosh.
see our old house director at the house director training dinner and got
Yeah.
to give her a squeeze. That was so cute.
That's so sweet. I still have her in my phone. I
It was
think I
so
should
weird to
probably
see
delete
her
her
without
number.
Greta.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Lil G. Wow.
Like, I
What
was like,
a
You're alone?"
You don't have your companion?
Yeah. Whoa.
We were talking about our former house director. Like, she was there our first 3 years, not our final year. Um, she had a dog, not just like another person that she always had with her. It was a dog.
Oh, yeah, I guess that wasn't very clear. Oh my goodness. I'm excited for this year and I hope that hopefully I should be able to record and like do this because I'll have free time.
Yeah, I mean, if not, like, you've got your week off,
I've got my
or
week
when
off.
you're, or like on your second visit when you're not living in the house.
True.
How far of a drive, like, if you were to stay like at your house, like, how far of a drive would that be? Like, what would the commute be like? I feel like
Uh,
that's kind of far.
45 minutes.
Oh, okay, so that's
Maybe
not.
50. It's like right when you get off the bridge. Like I could,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't have to get on like I-5 traffic if I didn't want to. I could like get off the exit right after the bridge and like maneuver my way there, basically.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I forgot that, like, you're not right on the edge of the peninsula, like by the Edmonds Kingston terminal. And I was like, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
I have to drive like more like deep kind of.
True, yeah. It would probably take longer than that just with like traffic, but I really think that would be it. And so I'm like, I guess it wouldn't be that bad if I stayed at home because if I knew my schedule, like I would have no problem getting myself out there,
Mm-hmm.
staying the entire day, and going home at night. And
I
yeah,
mean, that
I
would
don't
just be
think
rough
that'd be
for
that bad.
gas though.
Yeah, it would. Because it was 10 days. I'd probably,
You could probably get compensated for that. Yeah.
yeah, I would. I get, because we would get to, if we're driving places, we get reimbursed for our mileage.
Hmm. Good to know. Well, I mean, not for me, but like, good for you.
hmm Well, it depends. Sometimes it's like if you have a rental car for like if you're going to a bunch of places in the same area and
Mm.
they're just gonna have you drive between or whatever, you just get the rental car and then some like you can like get gas and whatever. But
Yeah.
obviously then you won't get reimbursed for your mileage because it's not your car.
Yeah.
Like they
Makes
already paid
sense.
for the rental car. Um, but yeah, so exciting. I'm interested to see where else I go. Um,
Mm-hmm. I know
this year will be interesting.
it's kind of funny because like we only know of like your two destinations, whereas CDCs that we've had at the chapter, they're like, oh yeah, this is my first stop of like 5 or 6, or oh yeah, this is my last stop, or oh yeah, this is my third of however many. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so many. And then they're there for like a week or two, and then you're at one chapter for a month.
Yeah, we were. It was funny at training, like, um, because some people do have like 6 chapters already that they're going to because they're doing like just like quick recruitment visits for like a week at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so they like have a lot more that they already know they're going to, and so like they had to do like they were sending a lot more like intro emails like out to everybody and like doing multiple like pre-visit calls, and I was like I'm just chilling. Like, I was like, I've emailed my people. Um, yeah, I guess other people have like a lot of chapters on their schedules right now, and then I just have two because obviously I'm at one for a whole month. Um, but yeah, they're kind of trying to do that with trying to get some more extended visits that are like longer around recruitment, and
Mm.
then so like a lot of us are with people for longer. Like, there's some other people who are at places for like a month or 2.5 weeks, and um, yeah, because it also helps to like reduce how much we have to fly and like travel because flight costs are so high right now.
Yeah.
Um, like ridiculously high. I was trying to figure out going to visit Zeke, and I just was like, I could not figure it out because literally a one-way flight to anywhere in Nebraska, like to even Omaha airport, is over $500 at least
Yeah.
one way.
Yeah. No,
So,
my dad, my parents were trying to figure out if we can maybe go to Mexico and visit cousins for like Mexican Independence Day this year and go for like 10 days, but flights are so expensive. So we think that instead of flying down to like our hometown or like where we live and stuff, we're going to fly it to a different state, and then bus the 4.5, 5 hours back to where we live. And my dad today, we were at Costco, he's like, yeah, I've been trying to figure out like why flights are so expensive. And then I realized fuel is so expensive right now. It's like, yep, that tracks. That makes sense.
yeah, just it's so hard. Um, and hopefully that's why I'm glad that when I'm on my little break, Zeke's gonna drive out to where I am, and because it's only like 5 hours.
Yeah. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. I know I just keep saying this, but I'm literally just so excited for you. I'm going to be like, yes, I am.
Thanks. I'm excited for me too. I've been like the last couple weeks, I've like low key been having like it's so funny because we focus so much on like not having like imposter syndrome during
Mm-hmm.
training and stuff, but like all of a sudden, I think it's because I'm about to go on my visit, like all of a sudden it's back, and I was sick when I had like my first couple calls with this chapter because I've been going to their like
Mm.
Zoom meetings that they've been having over the summer, and I just had so much like brain fog and like couldn't focus, and like every time I'd get off the calls, I was like, "OMG, that was so horrible." Like it was a good call, but I did bad, or like like I've been dealing
Oh.
with that. But I'm excited to just get there and be with them because then I feel like I can actually like do more and work with them. I don't know. It's just like it was hard. It's easier to get down on yourself when it's like awkward virtual things.
Oh my gosh. Also, we need to, well, maybe not exactly right now, but our secret project.
Our secret project. Oh my gosh. Also, girl band just made a Pinterest. I'm gonna follow
Oh, that's exciting.
it. I got like a Pinterest notification that Gemma followed them and saw that they made one. Um, that was so random. Yeah, no, I'm so
Okay.
excited
I just followed it too.
for a secret project because I think first of all, a secret project. I have all the things at my house right now.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. What if secret project? You secret project at your visits.
I was thinking that. I think I'll take some with me.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Maybe make some content. Try and get some
That's so cute. Oh my
things.
gosh. Yes, I love it.
I bet it's so annoying when we talk like that and we're like, oh my gosh, our secret project, and we just don't say anything.
I wonder if we'll ever reveal our secret project or if it will just always be like a secret project, but will be happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like even we
Remember
don't
when
know what's
we
happening with it. So
remember when we tried to do like a tiny soft launch of it?
that was so scary.
It was so scary, and then nothing came of it.
I know. Cuz
Nobody
we only did it
nobody
once cuz we forgot the other two times.
yeah. So funny.
Actually, one other person in this world knows about the secret project cuz we ran away and this person was walking to their car.
Oh,
And we told them
yeah.
because we're acting so sus.
We did. We did. And wait, there might be another person because I don't know how much Zeke knows.
Oh,
But I know he's seeing the thing I made. Or
Mm.
like maybe people get wonder what it is when they like see it on my, or I guess it's not really on my background very much anymore. Oh, it kind of is. Like if
Oh,
they see
yeah,
my computer
yeah.
background, I have it in my like little thing, but they probably just think it's a cute little photo. But
Yeah.
haha.
Anyways,
Oh yeah.
wow.
LOL.
Cause like I sometimes, okay, maybe this goes off the record. Maybe it stays on the record. But we have an Instagram for it, and I sometimes go on the Instagram, and nothing is ever going on there because like we're not following anyone. Nothing. No one is following us. But if you were to find it, you would see how clever it is.
Yes, and um I made a TikTok as well,
Oh yeah.
and but I
This is
didn't
a
do
scavenger
anything
hunt,
on it
really.
except like my own videos. Um, and now I'm not even logged into it, and I need to try to log into it again because it like locked me out of it for not going on it for a long time, and so I need to remember what I made the password.
Mm. Mm.
It's probably the same as the password for our uh,
Oh yeah, maybe.
Gmail.
I have some ideas about some content, but I can't say it on here because then it would be really obvious about what the secret project is. So Sam, anything else that's been going on? How's your life been the past many months that we've not been here?
Um, I mean, I still read. um,
Oh yeah, a lot
I've
more than
been
me.
going in and out of slumps. Um, I have 15 out of 20 books that I want to read this year. Maybe it's 13 out of 20. Okay, some of them I would say don't count because one of them was like only a like 100-page short story on my Kindle, but it's counted as like a whole book on my Goodreads, and I'm like, maybe not.
I
Um,
think it counts.
okay. And then one of them is like a poetry book that is
Oh.
also like short and took me like half an hour to read. And so I'm like, okay, but I know I'm gonna probably go over 20 if I'm at 15 right now.
Mhm. I would say maybe like poetry books don't count, but like almost like a novella, you know, I feel like that counts. If it's 5 pages,
Yeah,
then no. But 100 pages, that took some effort.
exactly. I agree. Like it took me more than an hour to read it, at least. So
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
cool. Well, yeah, I've been reading. I just finished last night. I just finished Beach Read, which I was supposed to read forever ago because Issa and I were both reading it at the same time. But here's what happened. Here's why I couldn't read it. So
Oh, I'm ready for this.
I I started reading Book Lovers at the same time as when we decided to read Beach Read, and so I had Beach Read on my Kindle as I was like reading Book Lovers on my trip. And one day I was actually reading both of them. Like I was going back and forth between reading Beach Read on my, like I was trying to start Beach Read on my Kindle, but then
Oh
I was
my
like, wait, I want to
gosh.
charge my Kindle, so now I'm gonna read Book Lovers, whatever, and then I'll read whichever on the plane. Because I realized that if I was on the plane in the dark, like if they turned the lights off, I didn't want to like turn my reading light on to read my right. So I just had them both started. But I was pretty far into Book Lovers and I was like loving it. And I loved Book Lovers. I ate it up. Five
Oh my
stars.
gosh. I'm so excited.
It's so good. And so then when once I finished that book, I had such a hard time getting into Beach Read because I was like still like really at the beginning, like chapter 3,
Mm,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like it was
That's how
hard
I
to
was
just like
too.
yeah, it was hard to just like start going on it because I was like, okay, it's going to be a very similar vibe because in Book Lovers, obviously the lady is like an editor and
Yeah.
or she's an agent. Sorry, she's not an editor. She was an agent. Whatever. And um, then in Beach Read, she's an author. So then I'm like, wait, this is like too much for my brain right now. I don't know if I can read another story where it's like about them being authors or book people or whatever. Um, so I just like I kept just not being able to get into it. And then I also had started reading this series with Zeke. We like decided to read it together. And so I was reading the first book of that. And so I did that, then I read the second book, and then I just finished Beach Read um last night.
Mm. What
And I
what would
loved
you
it.
rate Beach Read?
Okay, so at first I was gonna give it 5 stars. Then I even clicked the 5 stars. But
Mm.
then I changed it to 4.
Yeah, I gave it a four
Because
star.
I'm so quick to give books 5 stars right when I finish them. And I think it's because, like, I feel very rewarded for finishing it. And if there was, like, a lot of times where, like, I really liked it and it was, like, melting my heart, then I'm like, oh, I want to give it 5. But then I sit and think about the books that I have given 5 stars.
Yeah, you need to let it soak.
Right, I had to let it soak and was like, wait, no, this is definitely 4. Because I was thinking about how I gave Book Lovers 5. And I was like, yeah, they're on two different levels a little bit. So,
Mm. Yeah, I'm so excited to read Book Lovers. I just need to get it. But I gave People We Meet on Vacation. I think I originally gave that 4, but the more I think about it, the more I just like realize how much I loved that book. So I like just changed my rating on Goodreads to 5. Um, and Beach Read, like, it was good, but I'm I don't know. Enemies to lovers, it can go either way for me. And so it wasn't it's not my favorite trope. I definitely love friends to
yeah,
lovers a lot more, but I do like enemies to lovers. But and I really like Beach Read. But I really love People We Meet on Vacation. And so oh my gosh. I just yeah.
I feel like enemies to lovers is really hard for me to like when it's realistic, like contemporary situations. Like, like when it's just like regular people. Like,
Mm,
enemies to lovers makes a lot of sense when you're in like a fantasy world. But when you're in just like fiction, like regular lives, it's hard because I'm like, is it really that realistic then? Or like, it's just
yeah.
harder when they're real people and not like fairies. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean I also find it really hard, like I mean it makes sense that it'd be easier for enemies to lovers to happen in like a like job, but I don't know, in my head it would make more sense for it to be like a rock star and a nobody, you know? Or like I don't know,
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
two like
yeah.
completely different kind of like fantasy but contemporary.
I see what you mean. I will say, book lovers is kind of enemies to lovers vibes.
Yeah.
Um,
That's what I've heard.
but I feel like it's different because like they haven't met that many times,
Mm.
and you can tell that they don't actually really hate each other. They try to convince themselves that they do? Whereas I guess
Yeah,
that's kind of what it was like in Beach Read also, but not.
yeah. I feel like the term enemies to lovers is just kind of overused cuz like Beach Read they weren't really enemies. Like
Yeah,
not
they
trying to give
wanted
spoilers, but
they
like they
wanted
were
each
only
other.
enemies like in her mind they were enemies, but they weren't actually or like rivals, whatever you want to call it. But they
Right.
weren't really, you know? It's like neither one of them paid as much mind to the other as they thought they did, and vice versa. You know, like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or like they noticed each other but in different ways and just like misconstrued it and I
That
yeah.
literally a misunderstanding on top of misunderstanding. And
Mhm.
that is okay. There was a couple points in the book where I was just like low key annoyed with January because I was like, why are you reacting like this? Like, there was just a couple times where I was like, you are being too dramatic for your own good, and I
Literally.
understand you're going through a lot, but this is just not. Or like sometimes she like in her like thoughts she would like say something I don't know like in the book because she was like narrating it. Um, she would just say something that I'd be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'd
Yeah,
just be
I'd
like,
be
why
like
are you thinking that? Or like,
that's
why are
not
you
what I would
trying to
do, but
like,
okay.
yeah, I'm like, why are you thinking about him like I can fix him or like there was like moments like that where I was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like I don't know, like, I mean, I still think it's a 4-star. Like, I don't think it should
Oh
be
yeah,
like
it's
2 or
so
3.
good.
Like,
Like I
obviously
really
not a two
almost
star,
gave it
obviously
5.
not a 3-star, but I don't think it's a 5-star. But also like the grump and sunshine trope, I feel like it wasn't as much there as I thought it was gonna be.
Right. Like Beetroot was definitely like it's not necessarily enemies to lovers and it's not necessarily Grumpy Sunshine, but it has like a sprinkle of both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like it was just a really good it was just a really good like contemporary romance. Like it was
It
so
was.
cute. Like new
It
adult.
was really
It was
good.
just so good. I liked it.
There was that one moment though, that one chapter, that was just one single page, and I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good book. Liked that a lot. And I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm excited for her to be releasing more books because I've enjoyed 2 of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, also we did finish. I don't know if we talked about it. Did we talk about it? Everything I know about love. I
we
don't.
did not, but we did finish it.
We did finish it. Yes, I liked it. I gave it a 4-star. Four out
I
of
did
five.
too. Sometimes I feel weird rating like nonfiction, like memoirs and stuff, because I'm like, it's not really like, but I still gave it 4, um, like on Goodreads. And I enjoyed it. I liked the structure of it a lot. Like I feel like it was pretty consistent, like had a lot of different types of like chapters. Um, Sometimes they'd be kind of confusing though. But it was really funny, and so that's what I enjoyed.
Yeah.
It was like
Some of the
entertaining.
stories, I was like, there's no way this happened in real life. And then I'm like, this all happened in real life. But it was good. I recommend. Um, Now we have to decide on our next book.
Mm.
Did we have one for July? No, that was for June. Because, like, everything I know about love was May. Beetroot was June.
Beetroot was
We did
June, and
not
I
do anything
finished
for
it in
July.
August.
Hmm. Well, we'll think of it later. We don't have to do it
Yeah,
right now.
if we pick a book, I will read it. I do have a lot of books I have to read, but
Yeah.
I always end up bumping other books in front of them. It's just what I do.
Sam, I
Um,
think you would love the
yeah.
cheat sheet. Like, I convinced Emily to read it, and she did, and she, like, finished it yesterday, and she
Oh my
loved
gosh.
it. It's,
I
like, pretty short. It's so cute. It's so
yeah,
cute.
I feel like I should read it.
It's
I just
fake
started Akatar.
dating. Love it. I love fake dating. Fake dating is my favorite.
Fake dating is kind of fun.
It's friends to lovers fake dating. So, and it's
Mm,
closed door romance.
right. I'm about to read I was gonna read it in July because it was like the Barnes and Noble book for July and they had like special things for it, but it's called Tomorrow
Mm.
and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. And apparently it's really sad. And I think it's gonna be somewhat friends to lovers. I don't know if there's actually romance, but it's friends.
Interesting. I have not been to
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble in so long. I get basically all my books from Target because they're relatively okay deals, and also Book of the Month. So, but I have so many unread books.
Yeah, my Target doesn't usually have a lot of books, and I love my Barnes and Noble,
Mm.
and I love going to, but I do really enjoy. There's this super small indie bookstore in Bremerton, and I like going there.
Oh, dang! Wow, we really should have just had a whole episode about the books we're reading. Gosh, dang!
Right.
I'm really trying to. I'm really, really, really trying to read Where the Crawdads Sing, but I just cannot get into it. Like I'm 50 pages in, I cannot get into it. It's taken me like a
Oh,
month to get this
I
far.
my mom just read it, and I have it.
I really want to read it, but I can't get into it. So I feel like I'm gonna be reading so many books in between actually finishing that. Like
Um,
I read the cheat sheet after starting that book and finished it in 2 days. I
oh,
think I'll probably read like the Spanish Love Deception and or the Unhoneymooners next. Something like
mm.
that. Or the Bodyguard. I just got the Bodyguard.
I have I have a lot of things in my lineup that I need to read. Um, I I just started Akatar, and
Oh my gosh, I want to read
um,
Akatar so bad.
yeah, I'm on chapter three, but I'm probably gonna read it more tonight.
Mm.
Um, and I have the last book in the series that I was reading with Zeke also, but I'm saving that because he hasn't finished the second book yet. Um, and but I have no motivation to read the third book because I didn't I liked the second one, but I have no desire to read the third one, and I think that the first book should have just been a standalone. Like
Mm.
it should not have continued. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna read that anytime soon. Um, but oh my gosh, I'm looking at my shelves and I have a lot of books. I just bought the Inheritance games.
Oh, I want to read those too. I also want to read Crow Prince, like that whole series, because
Oh,
I know you
oh
loved it.
yeah, they're all right behind me.
Love.
I should just ship you a box of books and send you my Prince books and book lovers.
I know. I need to get you people we meet on vacation. Uh, it's okay. It'll happen eventually.
I know, I was thinking about it, but I was like, knowing me, I might just get it on my Kindle so I can read it when I travel.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
And then I'll
fair.
have it,
Okay.
because I'll probably like it.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so cute.
Ugh,
Wow.
reading's so fun.
I know. I yeah. I just am in such a reading slump. I mean, except for I just finished a book and started a book, but
Right.
that's beside the point.
I feel that too. I'm still in a. But the worst thing is that I will be in such a reading slump and won't be reading, but then I spend all my free time watching BookTube. Like,
Literally.
I just watch everybody's book videos on YouTube, and I watch a lot of people's book videos of people who I know I don't have similar reading taste to at all, and I don't want to read anything that they read. But I just like them, and so I watch their videos because I like them. But
Mm.
I know that I don't want to read what they're reading.
I have a whole spreadsheet of like books that I've read this year. I mean, of all the like 9, 10 books I've read this year. No, 11, I think. I think I'm on 11. Like I finished 11. Anyways, but like I got it and I got it from a template or whatever. And oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. It's so fun. I should send it to you and then you can make your own.
That sounds so fun. I've been thinking about uh doing other things besides Goodreads. Like some people who do book journals, but I'm like, I don't
Mm.
think I'd be good enough at using a journal, so I could totally do a spreadsheet moment.
Well, I feel like that's probably enough
Right. It's been an hour.
from us for
Yes,
one
there's probably
day.
a 10-minute chunk that we are literally so boring.
Anyways, we've been gone so long, so we each have a few different songs of the many months. Probably not as much as we should, but we only looked for like 2 seconds maybe before we started recording.
Right.
So, Sam, what are your songs of the weeks?
Okay. Um, so there's three. And first, um, I did Already Over by Sabrina Carpenter because honestly, all I've really been listening to for the last 2 weeks has been her new album, Emails I Can't Send, and my current celebrity fixation is Sabrina Carpenter. I just love her. There's
Mm-hmm.
just something about her. I don't know, I just love her. So I've just been listening to her album a lot because it's so good. I could have made all my songs of the week just her album. Um, but I like that one a lot because it's kind of country. It's not, but
Mm.
it is. It reminds me a lot of a Casey Musgraves vibe. Um,
We love that.
and then my second one is Probabilities by Maud Latour. It's just good. I don't got a whole lot to say about it. And I'm excited to listen to it more. It's a newer release from her. I don't really know how new, but I know it's newer. And then Blender by Five Sauce.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Because I told Lisa I was trying to learn how to play it on piano this week. Because it's just been stuck in my head. And yeah, it's so good, and I wish we would have gotten it on tour, but we didn't because we had like a very early on show. We did
Mhm.
get uh we did get another new one that's not out yet. What's it called? Easy for you to say or something
Yeah,
like that?
something. Yeah.
Yeah. And that seemed really good. And then I was like, and then all of a sudden they put out Blender, and I was like, where's the song we got? Um, but anyways, I'm really excited for that album.
I know, Five Sauce Five. I'm so stoked. Also, I love the fact that they're actually calling it Five Sauce Five.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's iconic.
Yeah.
Okay, my songs of the week. Well, this is I think my favorite song right now. Like, if you know me, you know that my favorite songs last literal years. And so the fact that this has taken the top spot is kind of saying something. But Low Key in Love by the Struts featuring Paris Jackson. It's just I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it. It's just really good and I cannot listen to it enough. And then another one is Self Sabotage by good friend Dylan Esposeth. Well, I mean, I'd like to say we're good friends. He might say that just to be nice to me. But um yeah, he's just someone that I know through camp and then we both kind of well, I like cabin lead at camp and he does like staff stuff, Hype Squad stuff at camp and yeah, he makes music. It's fun. I love knowing creative people and like people who make music. I'm like, yay, I'll listen to it. And then every time I like post it on my story, he's like, thanks, Issa. I'm like, oh, anything for you, Dylan. And then another one is Happiness by the 1975. And again, if you know me, you know that I've said that this new 1975 era is probably going to be my favorite. Like I said that when their first single from the new album came out. Something about the party. I forgot what it's called. I'm a fake fan. Um, but I was
Part of the
like,
band.
yeah, part of the band, not party, part of the band. I was thinking of birthday party. Shoot, rough, different thing.
Different
Anyways,
era.
yeah. Fake fan alert. Okay, great. But yeah, part of the band. I was like, I'm calling it now. This is gonna be my favorite 1975 era. And then Happiness came out, and I listened to it. I was like, I am crying. This is definitely gonna be my favorite 1975 era. Like I can't get over it. So yeah. And then special shout out, because I totally forgot about this song, but special shout out to Maddie Healy by Georgia Twin. It just came up on my one of my made for you playlists one day and I was like, oh, okay. Or it
It's a
came
good
up on my
song.
Discover Weekly. That's what it was. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I was like listening to it just by myself for like 3 or 4 days. And I was like, okay, I'll send it to Sam. And so I sent it to her after a few days. I was like, I can't keep anymore. But yeah, love it. So good. So fun.
Oh wait. Also, I don't know if this is so random. Got a YouTube notification earlier, and I didn't pay much attention to it. But did Ryder have her baby?
I think so. Okay. Because I saw a
Because I
TikTok
think
about them in the
the
hospital.
video title was like Rydell had our baby, and I was like, wait.
I will do some recon right now.
Okay, cool.
Also, Sam, literally every single time I see her TikToks, I'm like, this is Sam. This is Sam's future.
That's so funny.
And like I love her. She's amazing. Yes, Rydell gives birth to our first daughter. Oh my gosh, wait, what's her name? My volume is off. Hold on, I need to
Watch
find out
them
her
not
name.
watch them not
I know
reveal
they
the name
probably
right
won't.
now.
Okay, no one said the name in the comments, so I feel like.
They
Oh
probably
yeah, okay. So happy
haven't.
for you both. Congratulations to the both of you. Can't wait for the next video to find out the name. Oh, that's so
Oh,
cute.
I love babies. Oh my gosh, on my flight back from Texas, I was in like the window seat of this mom with the most giant baby in her lap, and then the grandpa, and then the row in front of us was the grandma, the husband, and their other kid. And then I ended up moving because the entire uh emergency exit row, one of them was like open all the way for like the window in the middle, so I went and sat in the middle seat up there to have a lot of room. And they were like, "Trust me, we've never flown with this giant baby before, and we don't know what he's gonna be like." And he was already kind of hyper, and so I was like, "Yeah," and then you guys can have more room. So I moved. to the exit row to be all roomy. But it was a very cute baby.
Oh, I love babies. I've been saying this a lot, but I just love the season of life where like all my friends getting married and then starting to have babies too, and I'm like, I love that. I'm so excited. I love it all. Love it all.
Yeah, I told my mom in the car, I think yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I was like, it's so weird being at the point in life where like now, I mean, obviously it's been a thought other times too, but I think the thought is a lot more prominent now that anytime any of my friends starts dating somebody now, it's like, oh, whoa, this is like weird. This like is maybe very likely going to be the person they like marry and settle down with, and like it's just interesting. I just
Mhm.
like haven't really had those thoughts before with any of my friends. And not that I have anybody who's in like a serious relationship right now. I don't think I have any friends. Oh, my best friend back home just started dating this guy this summer. Um, but obviously it's not like really serious. But now that that's what got me thinking about it, is that like now that she has a boyfriend again after like 2 years,
Mm.
it's like, what's gonna happen?
I know. Like seeing some of my friends in relationships, I'm like, oh my gosh, are you guys gonna get married?
Wait, you had a friend just get married, didn't you?
Mhm. Yeah. No, high school friend, and they just got married in July. Yeah, like last second to last weekend of July, and it was so cute. It was so sweet, so fun, and like
Hmm.
I was honestly like I was shocked that I was invited. I was like pleasantly surprised, but I was just a little shocked because we haven't kept in the best we haven't kept in touch like super well over the past 4 years of like since high school, and so I was like, oh, I probably won't be invited, but like that's okay, like you know. But then she like reached out to me. She's like, hey, Sa, um, what's your address? Like, we would love to invite you to our wedding and be part of our day. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm honored. And I like, oh, I think I started crying. I was like, this is just an Instagram DM. Haven't even gotten the official invite, but I was like crying. I was like, this is so sweet. And I just, I just love. Invite me to your wedding, everyone. Invite me to your wedding, please.
I love love also.
Yeah, okay, so invite us to your weddings. Everyone listening and people not listening, just invite us to your weddings. We want to go. We want to see you be in love.
Yeah, I do. I just love seeing people happy, and
Yeah.
all the things.
Oh, it's
Also,
just
because like I
it's
love
so
looking
cute.
at other people's wedding things because like I don't really want a wedding, and so I like, but I love that other people love weddings so much, and I
Mm-hmm.
like. I'm down to go to them. I just don't really want one.
No, I know. I think that's
So
so funny. It's like everyone invite us to your wedding, and then here we are, like, we don't really want like big
yeah, I
weddings.
don't really want one, but I'd go to them, and I love watching wedding videos.
Yeah,
Like I just like to see other people love them.
yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry. I feel like I've
Sorry,
just
yeah,
like
I took
talked your
us
ear off
really
now.
off track. We were really at the end there.
But I'm so excited to find out their baby's name. Ah.
Me
Um,
too.
but yeah, but we're back for now. I mean, we're back. I mean, I don't. Yeah, we're
We're
back.
back,
We'll
and
see when we'll be back again after this.
yeah, and we probably won't be on Thursdays, but maybe.
We'll see. Or it'll. It's a very tentative schedule that we have right now.
Yeah.
So that just means you have to, keep an eye out, keep an ear out for us when we're doing stuff. Stalk the Spotify playlist, and then you'll know exactly when we're gonna be dropping an episode.
And our Instagram
Oh yeah, follow the Instagram
that will soon have
um,
posts again.
at likewise_pod.
It
I always
looks
forget
really
if there's an
cute.
underscore or not. Yeah, no, actually, it's really good. Thank you, Sam. I was trying to make reels for a little bit, but then I was like, this is just me. This is awkward.
I do love reels. I think I have some videos. I can make reels.
Yes, love that. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts so more people can find us. Oh, and Spotify. Sorry. I need to put that in the Google Doc. Forgot about that. On Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever else you can rate and review on. Like, just make sure they're good. JK. If they're bad, like just contact us directly and then we'll figure something out maybe. And also, follow the pod on whatever stream platform you use to make sure you're listening as soon as an episode comes out, and on the IG, and then follow us just individually on Instagram too, because that's fun. Yes, but thanks for listening to this episode, for making it all the way through. We really appreciate you, even though it might not seem like it because we're really inconsistent. But that was really fun. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Issa. I had so much fun.
Appreciate you, Sam, for sticking with me, even though it's like we barely know each other anymore. JK. We snap every day.
We do.
But yeah, Sam, I hope you just have a really great rest of your day and week until we do this again.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you all. Bye.
Bye.